You are looking live. You are looking live. Welcome to Rob and Maria's trading channel. This is the trading desk. Look, before we look at futures tonight, we need to acknowledge the magnitude of what just happened. Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, he has been confirmed killed in a joint U.S.-Israeli military operation known as Operation Epic Fury. That confrontation has come from international media and from state sources. I'm highly confident that it's true. In addition, the United States has sunk 6 of the ships of Iran at least. This is not a routine geopolitical event. This is not a structural shift in global power. This show is not about politics. Earlier today, we also learned that 3 U.S. service members were killed. Our hearts and prayers go out to their families. It's an unspeakable tragedy. We know that multiple others were injured, and we're told they are expected to recover. Those families matter. Those losses matter. We do not celebrate war. We do not celebrate escalation. We do not celebrate death. But the markets are about to open. Oil will trade. Currencies will move. Bond deals will respond. Equities will reprice geopolitical risk in real time. Markets do not react emotionally. They reprice probability. Our responsibility as traders is not to cheer volatility. It is to manage risk intelligently during uncertainty. Tonight we will be watching oil probably around the $80 level. We're going to look and see whether crude gaps higher. We're going to watch the dollar strength or weakness, volatility expansion in 0dte structures, and institutional positioning into a potential multi-day conflict. We could have a significant long-term downtrend, or it may only be a few hours. No one knows for sure. Maria is managing her positions at the open because movements could be significant. I'll be walking through the oil futures, the index futures, the volatility and risk levels in real time. In our channel, we respect those that defend this country. We are proud to be part of the USA. We're proud to be Americans, but we are also traders. We are going to do risk management today. Let's go to the futures board. I'm going to take this over here to the futures trading screen, and we're going to get ready to go. All right. One moment, bear with me while we get these set up. Here we go. Okay. So right here is where I've got the NASDAQ, where I've got the Qs. We are getting ready to open. It is, as you can see right behind me, we have 70 seconds until the market opens. I'm expecting a gigantic down move. Look, I've got some outstanding orders. I want to talk to you a little bit about these orders later today. These are sell to open orders. Now, the good news is in futures, it's not like equities. In equities, they have an opening auction, and I'd be hosed because it'd be good to cancel, and they would be taking me they would be offering me a $220 credit. They'll probably be offering $290 at the open. The way it works in the CME, which manages the futures, it's first in time, first in right. There is no opening auction. I get the best fill possible. So if it opens at $290, if that's the high bid and I'm first in line, I get the first bid. This is not a institutional come first, retailers don't come first. It's simply first in time, first in right. There's no order flow issues, none of that. It's absolutely first in time, first in right. All right, we have 12 seconds to go. I'm probably going to cancel I'm going to cancel the smaller one here right at the open. I'm going to let the other one fill. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, cancel order. And boom, that order got canceled. And I'm going to go ahead and cancel this one just to be on the safe side. And there we are. We're down 300 points at the open. Not too bad. Not too bad. Dang, I wish I would have left that open. All right, we're down 300 points. Let's see if we can take a look at this chart. And here's the chart. It's coming in. I want to go back 2 days. So here's where we are at the open. There's getting some fills. Maria and Tyler are getting some fills. I know that they wanted to try and scalp a little bit at the open. Here we go. You'll be able to see what's going on here. All right, let's take a look at these positions. What is this trading at? This is only trading at 190. What was I? I was at 220. I wouldn't have gotten a fill anyway. I would not have gotten a fill. These are not marking as good as where my price is. I'm surprised. There we go. There's some Qs. Tyler's scalping the Qs already today. And we're just going to keep following this market. Let's take a look. Someone said wide markets. That's probably extremely true. Let's take a look at my 47 days. These are my crazy Ivans. Yeah, hugely. Normally this is $4 or $5. Look at this. This is very big. That's the problem right now. So let's take a look on these positions. I think I will go ahead, and if I can get a crazy Ivan, you know what? Let's just take a look. This is down 300 points. Let's take a look. We're going to say 47 day. The way I do crazy Ivans is I do 45 to 60 days out. So this is 40 days. No, 47 days. Yes, I like to go 12 delta. Let's go all the way down to 12 delta. I like to go on the hundies, or not the hundies. I like to go on the 250. So I would normally do this one, but there's no way I'm messing with this wide market. There's absolutely no way. This is an interactive show. If you are new to our site, we love to have people talk in the chat room. Please come in and say hello. Let us know what you plan to trade today. What if you're sitting on the sidelines? I'm suspecting oil is going to go. I'm very curious to see where oil is going to be. What do you guys think oil is going to do? Let's take a look. See here. Oil is at 74. It's up 7. It's not up as much as I thought it was going to be. So these markets are being a little bit hesitant. I thought it would be 1,000 points on the Qs, and man, was I wrong. That's why they very rarely let me out of the studio to trade. They keep me locked up in here to make sure I don't make gigantic mistakes like that. Hello to Chris Harm, to Eric, to Mario, to Two France. Super wide. Nice day today in Daytona Beach, by the way, weather-wise, but this is not what we were looking for at all. I'm not messing with this. We'll let these come together a little bit, and we'll see what happens. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about some of the things we saw today, right? That's Porsche guy. That's Tyler. Tyler, are you the one that's scalping, or is that Maria that's in there scalping today? Let's see. There's Trading Nomad. You know what? One of the things I want to talk to you guys about was the Hormuz Strait. About 20% of all oil in the world comes through this strait. Here's what it is. As you can see pretty clearly, this is the strait right here. These are all little tankers. And I want to show you, this is what happens when the war broke out, right? You can see right there, these are the hours right after the strike happened. And you can see these are the tankers, right? And you can see them flowing in and out. This is the strait right here. And this is what Iran said it was going to shut down. And I think Trump said, if you shut that down, you are going to be in for a world of hurt. But you can see what happened right after the attacks. It really slowed down. I'm going to run this one more time so you get a nice flavor for it. You can see, though, that 20% of all oil goes through there. So I thought for sure that we would see the Qs down. So the Qs are down 293, 300. Somebody is trading somewhere. I don't know who it is. It's not me. That's for darn sure. Buy to close. This is never going to close. We're going to cancel that order. So I don't know if that's Tyler or if that's Maria. It's one of them. Not me. Maria says she rolled. All right. It's flat or even for scalping. So at any rate, there you can see what's going on in the, let's do that one more time because it's kind of cool to look at. Look at this, right? This is where you want to see all these tankers, right? And here are the ones that are sitting offshore or they're in the station, and they can't get